We all find joy in expressing ourselves and can spend a lot of time doing so. But we often prefer others' expressions to be as brief and to the point as possible, no matter the medium, be it videos, music, or writings. In writing, Nietzsche believed the proverb was a prince of the realm, and like all princes, he believed the proverb is imbued with both power and problems. But beware if a proverb contains the pith of poetry. Quote, "Through verse, such a prince almost becomes a god. For even the wisest of us occasionally becomes a fool for rhythm, if only insofar as he feels a thought to be truer when it has a metric form and presents itself with a divine hop, skip, and jump." End quote. Thus, to take advantage of the ineradicable power of the divine hop, skip, jump, and rhyme, Nietzsche gives his proverbial prince a voice in verse, with his poem, The Proverb Speaks. Sharp and mild, rough and smooth, known and strange, pure and crude, the fools and wise here rendezvous. All things am I, will I construe, both dove and snake, and a swine too. At face value, this proverb appears to speak nonsense, saying that it is all things, even all opposites. But proverbs, as concise expressions of wisdom, are, at their best, versatile, aiding us to make wise decisions by taking on different meanings in various situations. For an example, Nietzsche cites the French prince of proverbs, La Rochefoucauld. Quote, "What the world calls virtue is ordinarily but a phantom created by the passions, to which we give a good name, so we can do whatever we please with impunity." End quote. This proverb encourages us to scrutinize actions that require some virtuous justification and to search for the possible passions masquerading as virtue. The action, passions, and the phantom virtues of any given situation may differ, giving this proverb its versatility. Now, Nietzsche's poem also claims that proverbs are suitable for various perspectives, being a place where fools and wise rendezvous. Indeed, to Nietzsche, wisdom and foolishness are intertwined and may coexist in the same person or situation, and certainly in the same proverb. Again, he offers an example. Quote, "The Stoics, by using the saying the virtuous man is the happiest man, they had both a school slogan for the masses and a fine casuistic delicacy for the refined." End quote. For the masses, this proverb sounds great. Without contemplating what is truly meant by virtuous, they can do as La Rochefoucauld observed, disguise passions as virtues, pursue those, and become happiest in their pursuit of passions with impunity. For the refined, however, Nietzsche discusses the fine casuistic delicacy of the proverb in the terms of Stoic virtue. Quote, "What if pleasure and pain should be so closely connected that he who wants the greatest possible amount of the one must also have the greatest possible amount of the other? The Stoics at least believed it was so, and they were consistent when they wished to have the least possible pleasure in order to have the least possible pain in life." End quote. The poem ends with a promise to construe, to interpret all things no matter how different or contradictory. This ability, as Nietzsche puts it, is rooted in their philosophical marksmanship, which, quote, "again and again hit the black spot in human nature," end quote. Whether in peace, in war, or the joyful fertility of what Germans call Schweineglück, pig luck, being precisely aware of the black spot in human nature is essential. But here, we encounter another problem of the proverb. We must take care that proverbs inspire amazement and appreciation of our human condition, rather than, quote, "implant in the soul a taste for belittling and impeaching mankind," end quote. Nietzsche called those who develop this foul taste foaming fools, who spoil the wisdom of proverbs and the wise who shape and share them. Quote, "Thy fool's word injureth me, even when thou art right. And even if Zarathustra's proverbs were 100 times justified, thou wouldst ever do wrong with my words. By thy grunting, thou spoilest even my praise of folly." End quote. So, pick and employ your proverbs prudently, for, as La Rochefoucauld observed, there are follies as catching as infections, and what a germ a proverb can be. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, then again, shatter, oh my brethren, the like button, and tatter the maxims of the world maligners in the comment section below.